Students will definitely be impacted by this change. Even Dr. Kraft admitted as much when he stated that he thought the increase wouldn't have that much impact on academic progress. That impact, though, becomes much greater when you factor in less time for educators to help students with IEPs or Section 504 plans, those students in the Homeless Awareness and Response Program, or HARP, or those students who are considered to be at risk for other reasons. Those students are the ones who need more attention than others, but they will have even less of the attention that they so desperately need because there are even more people in the room who also need and deserve attention. The normalcy that society knew is now gone, disrupted by a virus that doesn't care about boundaries or demographics. Educators, however, are used to a world that shifts. We already have far too much experience in performing miracles after being told to produce academic lemonade from financial lemons. So we will continue working to do what we've already been doing. We will continue to look for ways to differentiate in our direct instruction. We will continue to design activities and deliver content through new ideas and ways such as asynchronous learning, to engage and spark an internal motivation to learn in young minds. When we return to in-person operations, we're likely going to have to find a way to somehow maintain physical distancing while implementing teaching with increased class sizes, something that our buildings are frankly not designed for. We will also, unfortunately, likely have to sacrifice more time away from our own families to handle that 15 to 20% increase in workload. There's no doubt that we're all going to have to make changes and work hard to get through this crisis. Educators need to make sure we take care of ourselves, and we need to bear in mind that when districts restrict allocating resources because of financial considerations, the workload doesn't get smaller, it gets larger. Our jobs become more hectic and demanding. Educators in those moments are often asked to do extra work that goes beyond the occasional other duties as assigned, or beyond the scheduled contract day. Included in those asks is an unspoken expectation to do so because it's for the kids. This is not to say that the district is uncaring or not understanding of what they ask of educators. But despite our best efforts, sometimes that balance becomes unbalanced. In the end, we're all human, with all the frailties and imperfections that come with it. If everything were always perfect, organizations like Killeen Educators wouldn't need to exist. Doing those things too much or too often, even if for what seems a valid reason, drains us, making it harder for us to do our jobs to the best of our ability. It hurts the kids rather than helping them. And that can be hard to see sometimes because we want so badly to be there for the kids we really do love. To avoid that, educators need to know both the rights and responsibilities under the law, be willing to advocate for themselves and each other, and work to make sure that the kids and those who educate them are always given the proper resources and support to do the job.